Yes, lads, JOEBILINE here, and today I thought let's go through some of the best badges in FIFA Mobile. We did the kits the other day and you seemed to enjoy it, so I thought we'd go through some of the badges. First up in the Serie A, we've got Benevento, who've got a witch on their badge. The rest of the badge isn't that great, but maybe you're feeling a bit dastardly and want to be a witch. But yeah, obviously you have to bear in mind, if you choose a crest, it does then mean that your kit would either be the kit of that club, or if you've got a special kit, you can choose one of the special kits. So, although kits are great as you can change the badges, Crests, unless you've got a special kit you like, you are stuck with that club's kit. We've then got Hanover, who maybe you're born in the year 1996 and you want to rep it like that. It's a nice little smart number with the 96 on the front of the badge in the Bundesliga. Hanover are. We've got tons to go through. And then over in League 1, we have got the, which badge was I showing you? The Kane badge with the Viking on the front. Maybe you're feeling a bit Viking-y and you want to rep the Viking Massive Warriors. This is a badge for you. Maybe, maybe not. Obviously these badges are all in no particular order. But to be honest, they're in order of the leagues that I was searching them in, apart from the one at the end, which I wanted to say was the best. And the rest are in any order. We've again got Lokomotiv Moscow. Maybe your name's Alex, maybe your name's Adil, maybe your name's Ahmed. There's an A for you with some wings beneath it, and I guess if you're a spender you could class that green thing as a credit card. Maybe your name's Boris. We've got a badge for you with a B on it. Here it is. In the Turkish league, want to rep the Bees proud. Boris, Ben, Bave isn't a word, Bave isn't a name, it's Dave, but with the Bees at the moment. Interesting badge, nice sleek simple number, normal traditional crest with that funky B in the middle. A lot of these badges, to be fair, have big letters in, because maybe you just want to rep a badge with the starting letter of your first or last name. And some of the other badges are pretty cool in terms of the designs on them. Over in the Argentinian league, we've got ourselves a hot air balloon with a H in it. Maybe as a kid your name was Harry and your mates used to call you the hot air balloon. Don't think that's probably ever happened to anybody in the world ever. But we've got ourselves a red and white hot air balloon. Well, I think it's a hot air balloon. Certainly looks like one. But before we leave the Argentinian league, we've got another Argentinian badge to show you. And this one, I guess you could say, is a little bit rude. Because it is the News Old Boys, or knob. You want to be a little bit cheeky? Throw a knob on your shirt. Well, not shirt, so it's crest. It's a crest with the word knob on it. Very, very childish, but hey, if you want a News Old Boys, you're also a knob. Moving over into the Major League Soccer, the American League. And there's actually quite a lot of badges here that are actually pretty nice, just because they're kind of like modern-y, I guess Americanized logos. But you've got the big A Atlanta, another A shirt, and you've got the Chicago Fire with the C. But I must say, in the American League, you've got a lot of pretty nice crests to choose from. All very Americanized, modern American sport team logo essential, and not so much traditional football style kits. Moving over into the rest of the world, you've got the Orlando Pirates. Who doesn't want to be a pirate with the skull and bones proudly ablazing when you're coming up against people in League versus League? Imagine you're in League versus League and you come up against a team full of pirates. Maybe the league's called the Pirates and everyone's got the Orlando badge. Would you want to take on a league full of pirates? I'm not sure. Depends what their overall is, I guess, if we're speaking realistically. Moving over into the Belgian league, for all you weed smokers out there, we've got Genk. We'll move on from that one though, because that's not so much to promote. But Genk for you people who do that. I'm not into that though. Moving over into the Championship, we've got Wolves with that very sleek, smart Wolves badge. That is a wolf's head, if you didn't realise. I guess some people could try and classify it as like a hound, as a dog, as a direwolf, but it is a wolf. They're called wolves at the end of the day. The Aston Villa one's also got a lion on if you want a more classic, and the Sheffield one has got an owl. Moving over into the Danish league. Yeah, the Danish league. Nope. Danish league's okay, but nothing too stand out to catch your eye. But in the Polish league, maybe your name's Joe and you want a J on your badge. You've got one here for you. I guess you could. I was going to say it's a backwards C, but it's not. It's definitely a J, and you just want to rep for the J's. Joe, Jake, Jamie, rep your J's out wide. We've got another J coming later on as well, another one which I think I prefer a little bit more than this one. Moving over into the Austrian League, maybe you're a sweaty guy who always looks for pace first and you want to adorn that and be proud of that. Go for the Rapid Winner badge. It says Rapid along the front. It's got your 3 stars. It's got a reef. You're sweaty. You like to play with really fast players. Get yourself a Rapid badge. If your team's rapid, why not let your badge be rapid as well? Obviously, a bunch of these. Let me know in the comment section below your own badges that you like. Maybe I haven't picked out any that you think are your favourite ones. I have got quite a few still to go through. Over in the Mexican League, there's quite a few nice ones here. But what I'd like to probably point out, UNAM's a very nice badge. Obviously, we showed the UNAM kit the other day. And if you're looking for possibly the best badge and kit combo in the game, where you want a badge that looks really nice and you also want a team that has a really nice kit, UNAM's probably your option. It's a nice, I get, are they pandas? Pumas? I think it's a puma. UNAM's is, I think it's a puma, but the badge is nice. And then over in the Norwegian League, we've got ourselves an owl. It's coming back. We went all the way around. There we go. We've got the KBK owl. I think it's an owl. At least it definitely looks like an owl. Yeah, I'm saying that's an owl. If you know, correct me in the comment section below. Either way, it looks enough like an owl to be an owl. So I'm saying we're saying that's definitely an owl. But I could be wrong. But it looks like an owl at least, and maybe you want to rep your owls because you're always watching. Do owls always watch? I think they do. Moving over into the Bundesliga 2. So this is the second German division. We've got Firth, and they've got the big clover badge. Obviously, there's quite a few clovers in the game. You've got Panathinaikos, you've got Celtic, you've got a few of the Northern Irish teams. No, it's not the Northern Irish division, sorry. It's the Republic of Ireland division, the Electricity League. There's quite a few with the clover on, but none of them are as nice and simple and big as the Firth in the Bundesliga 2. Just a nice big clover. It's not a 4-leaf clover, so it may not bring you as much luck as one of those, but a 3-leaf clover could bring you a little bit of luck, I guess. Maybe, yeah. Over into the Calcio B, as it's called in the game, because EA don't have the license for Serie B teams. All of these badges are generic essentially, so none of these are their real life badges. So you actually, if you're looking for a generic, plainy, smart number, the Serie B League might be for you. But we've picked out this Paloma badge, which is a nice little pink number with a feather on the front. Maybe you've got a few lightweight dribbling players and you want to show off that you've got a touch as light as a feather. Paloma for you. And then over, still in the Serie B, we've got the Venezia. Which is a roaring lion ready to go with that black and orange number. One of my league mates has got this one actually. I saw it the other day, I was like, okay, yeah, let's bookmark that one for when we do this. Then move over into the Colombian League, and we've got two next to each other. We've got the Tigres with that courageous roaring tiger, and we've also got Aguilas Doradas, which is this golden eagle, majestic golden badge of the delicious golden lockiness, the golden eagle. Moving over into the English Football League 1, we've got Oxford United, and as it suggests in the name, the place in England called Oxford, they've got their badge and the logo and the mascot as an ox. Just a nice simple oxy number, and maybe it's one for you to put into your club. Are you as fierce as an ox? If you got Oxlade-Chamberlain and you want to match your club with your favourite player, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Oxford United logo could be the one for you. I'm literally spitballing some of the reasons for these here. But yeah, moving over into Lincoln City in the English Football League 2. And Lincoln City's mascot is an imp. And as you can see here, this badge, they've only just been promoted this year. They used to be in the Football League quite a few years ago, and they got relegated and spent a lot of time in the non-leagues. Their badge is pretty unique, but it's an imp. And if you want an imp as your badge, there you go. Then got the Bundesliga 3, who are new to FIFA this year. And we've got this Pluden Munster badge, and it's a big, glorious spread eagle. And then the best badge in the game, you may want to say I'm being biased here, but we've got Nottingham Forest, and it's just such a great badge. It's unique, you won't find any other badge like this, and it's just glorious. It's absolutely glorious. The River Trent with the Sherwood Forest Major Oak tree above it. because obviously from Nottingham is Robin Hood, and Robin Hood lives in Sherwood Forest. So you've got the tree of Nottingham with the River Trent, because our pitch sits on top next to the River Trent. And the 2 stars when we won the European Cup, as you know it now, the Champions League twice. Best badge in the game. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.